So here we're going to go over the new pediatric health maintenance note templates that are available in PowerNotes. These are very easy to use and don't require a lot of the point and clicking that you usually have that you're familiar with in PowerNotes, and should be quite usable for all users. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the documents section here. And I'm going to click here. You're going to want to add a power note. Use the little drop down box here and add a power note. You're going to want to make sure you're looking in the pre-completed note tab here. And make sure that none of these are clicked to limit your selections. And if you just type in PED here, you can have the full assortment. And as you can see, there are notes available for all age groups. This patient is a 12-year-old, so I'm going to go ahead and choose this one here. So now you've opened the note, and you can see here the note has a place to document the interval history, the prompts that are available on the current forms, a place to document development items. It will bring in medications, problems if there are any, as well as the other items, the past medical history, family history, social history, and procedure history. If these things are not documented, you can free text anywhere within this note. You can also update these with an auto text. So if you open your note and then need to update these, you can remove this and you can use an auto text. So there's the dot social history, and you can update with that information. It will pull in recent vaccine results, vital signs. Some of the notes have a template for physical exam, but if you have a template that you prefer, you can go ahead and add it into this section. And then it will also bring in all of the testing that has been performed at the visit. If you create your note before the MA documents these things, you can use the standard auto text. So there's one for the TB screening, and you can just update that. This is probably dot audiology, and you can update those. There's the section for the anticipatory guidance. The idea here with all of these dashes, if you haven't used these before, you can advance using F3 or function F3 on the laptops, and then you can just check off what you have documented. If you do things a certain way every time, you're also welcome to customize this note and have these things pre-checked. And then it also brings in anything that you've added to the impression and plan, as well as it should bring in at least some of the orders that you've added. And so to customize this note, what you would do is go ahead and make any changes to the note that you feel are appropriate to your particular workflow. And then once you've made those changes, you go up here to documentation, and you can save as a pre-completed note. And you can, it's probably a good idea to give it a new name. So you can always just say my, or however else you want to name it. and then save as new. And now you have your own version of the pre-completed note that you can use for your health maintenance visits. The other thing I'm going to show you is an easy way to launch these notes. So what you'll do here is you'll go to the pre-completed notes, and let's say you're going to want to, you've saved a note of your own, but you could also just save them the way they are already. You just want to add it to your favorites. Once you have added these notes to your favorites, I'm going to go ahead and add some of the shared ones as well. You can add as many as you want to your favorites here. Just click and click Add to Favorites. And then when you're on your dashboard and you're reviewing, go ahead and refresh the screen, and you're ready to write your note, you'll click here, and all of the ones that you've added to your favorites will be in this little drop down arrow. Sometimes this doesn't update until the next time you log in, but it will update. And so you just click on that. It'll launch directly all the way into the note and saves you several clicks for launching these notes. So hope you all try these out, and I think it's an easy way to document your health maintenance visits with all of the prompts available, and you're welcome to create all of your own custom versions if you want, or just use the standard versions.